Hello and Happy New Year to everybody. The new year is definitely a time where a lot of people set intentions for the year and set goals and things that you want to do. So, if one of your goals has been to start living life more on your own terms, which is something I kind of talk a lot about in my other videos, and something that we're doing down here in Costa Rica, I would say we definitely live life on our own terms, but it definitely didn't happen overnight. So I have a few things, some tools that can help you do this. I have 5 here. So we're just going to go over them. So the first thing that you will want to do to really start living life like more on your own terms, even if you're in a job that you're not really enjoying or you're not really where you think you want to be, that's okay. The first thing you need to do is just do more things that bring you joy, do more things that inspire you. Make time for it. A lot of times we think that we don't have time. I get it. We have busy work schedules, kids. It can feel like we don't have the time to do it. But it is so important that you set aside the time where you can in your lifestyle to do things more that you love. Maybe dig into old hobbies that you used to like, things like that. So very important, mostly important for your own happiness and your own vibration. And I would say this is one of the first steps that I really took to living life more on my own terms and building businesses, was really just drawing from my passions and what I loved and bringing those more into my life, and then things flowed through that. Okay, the next one is to get clear on how you want to feel each day. This is really important. So a lot of times, maybe this year you have a goal of things that you want. You want, X amount of dollars in your bank account. You want to go on a trip. You want to change your job. So all these things, or you want a new car. So all these things that you're, let's say, wanting is because you really want to feel a certain way. So what's the feeling behind all of those things that you're asking for, whether it's changing your job? What do you think you're going to feel when you change your job? Well, if it is going on that trip, why? So what do you think you're going to feel on that trip? So get to the feelings of it. So are you wanting to feel more freedom in your lifestyle, more adventure, more excitement? So think about the reasons why you're wanting, let's say, some of these things for this upcoming year, maybe some of these goals that you've made. Is it, if you want more money, is it you want to feel more secure in certain ways? So really think about why you want to feel a certain way. And then what you can do now is actually just pick things, make a list of things that can draw in those feelings now. So maybe you're not going to go on that trip now, but how can you get some more of that feeling that you might have on that trip? Maybe that adventure, that freedom. Maybe if you have a weekend, what can you go do over it? Maybe you just want to feel like you're exploring something new again. Then go explore something new where you live or close to you, or what you can actually fit into your schedule. So again, look at the feelings. Look at what you're asking for more of in your life, but really look at what's behind that. Look at what you're actually asking that you want to feel more in your life, and then create some of those feelings with what you can do now where you are, even with or without those things. All right, the next one, number 3, set intentions for each day, or just get into the practice of living your life with intention. It's not to say I wake up every day and I'm just like, okay, today I'm going to attend to, but set an intention for really, again, a lot of it comes back to feelings. Set that intention for how you want to feel that day, for how you want that day to flow, maybe some things that you want to do that would be positive in that day. So if you can get in the practice of setting intentions just on how you want your day to go, or even on just if you already know how your workday is going to go, set an intention for how you want your morning to go. That's a really good way to actually get to all these little intentions, all this practice. You're going to really be starting to set a much bigger intention for your actual life, and it's going to live itself out each and every day. Okay, the next one, second to last. Okay, not the last one. Sit there and get in a little deep about, sit there and contemplate and reflect on what you're allowing into your life. So this could be like media. What TV are you watching? What music are you listening to? What people are you surrounded by? So what kind of energy is that? Are you surrounded by a lot of negative people? Are you watching some very dramatic shows that like might give you some anxiety. I notice like dramatic shows like literally will give me anxiety. Not that I don't ever watch them, but definitely limit my exposure to them. So yeah, like really take the time and evaluate, reflect a little bit. What are you allowing into your life each and every day? Because this is about living on your own terms. Like you decide. So it's like, are you just unconsciously allowing all this stuff to come into your life? And it's like you're not even really picking and choosing what you want and what you don't want coming in. Because you can actually sit there and pick and choose what you want and what you don't want to come in. So try it. I mean, you can, again, this is something you can do right now. If you're at work and there's some coworkers are talking about, I don't know, like traffic, like, do you really need to sit there and talk about traffic? Like, no. Like, if they're talking about something negative that's like depressing, like, you walk away. It's all good. You like, just walk away. It's cool. You have that control over what you're allowing into your life. And the last one might be a little cliche. Believe in yourself, and talk to yourself like a good friend would. This is really important. Sometimes when I'm like feeling a little down on myself or being a little hard on myself, I really have to think about like, okay, how would I, if a friend was in my situation or having whatever I was going through, how would I talk to that friend? Would I be saying the same things I'm saying to myself in my head? Definitely not. Self-talk's a big thing. So we really need to believe in ourselves and look at the way that and really speak to ourselves gently in this process. It's okay if you are like not excited about where you are in life in this moment, or that you want more for yourself and that you have these changes you want to make. You can do it. Just believe in yourself and know that it is possible. So I would like to be living proof to say that it's possible. Things can always change, and yeah, life can be really fun to create. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. If you're someone who's been wanting to work online and move abroad, definitely go check out my page. I have something for you on that. That's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I live here in Costa Rica. If this is your first time seeing me, this is my front yard. That's my car. This is my little video spot now. Yeah, and if you're wanting more information about Costa Rica, definitely check out the description box below as well. And I hope you all have a wonderful start to your new year, and it's beautiful and amazing. And you can start using these steps just to live life on your own terms.